Oh, hey guys, Thorzax here. Got a little organized chaos going here. First things first. KFW has received a 30-06 M1 Garand. It looks to be a Korean vintage rifle, and it's an H&R. It's a nice gun. I mean, he went out and shot it, got some really good results. It's only up from there. You know what I mean? So anyway, what I want to do is I want to do a short video on just, a couple of subjects here. When you're loading for the 30-06 Garand rifles, it's best not to use commercial brass. Commercial brass is thin-walled, the webs are thinner, and he shows that. He shows that in his video, the different weights and stuff like that from the different brass manufacturers. But you want to, if you can find it anywhere, try to get yourself some once fired military. I mean, this stuff works excellent. Another thing too, don't get bent out of shape if your brass gets bent out of shape, because the M1 Garand is a battle rifle, and it's made to eject the case, and you get dings and dents, and little things happen there. You know what I mean? That's stuff that they weren't concerned about back in those days. So anyway, well, any battle ammo for that matter. But the thing is though, is that what I've done is I've got 4 different types of match 168 grain bullets that I've loaded with IMR 4895. I use IMR 4895 because it has more graphite content to it, and it burns a little bit faster, and you get a little bit more pressure with the with any certain load. But 47.5 has been my load forever for the M1 Garand. So anyway, like I said, I've been kind of busy here loading up. These right here are some nozzlers. These are 168 grain, nozzler J4 competition bullets. And what else I got here? I've got some Spear. I went ahead and got some Spear 168 grains. And I've got some, no, it's more Spear. Got some Sierras. And what I've done is, Sierra seems to be sort of a run home to mama bullet, for a lot of guys. It really does depend upon whether or not your barrel likes the bullet. So it really doesn't matter about brand. I've shot Hornadies before, and they outshot the Sierras. To me, it's just kind of one of those things where it really isn't up to the manufacturer, the bullet manufacturer, as much as it is for your barrel dimensions and things like that. So anyway, I've been loading this with just standard Winchester primers. I went through the whole process of wet tumbling, sizing, depriming, wet tumbling, taking them out, and then go ahead and put them through a trim die, and then trimming the cases, and then chamfer and deburr the ends, and then annealing them, and then go ahead and run an expander ball through here, and making sure that the case neck is straight. And that's pretty much it. That's my brass prep. And so I've been processing. I processed like 500 pieces. I still have 500 in a box that need to be processed, but I'm just going to go ahead and shoot these for right now. That way I don't end up with a bunch of once fired, twice fired, 3 times fired, 4 times fired brass all laying around in different stages of their firing order. So set your dies up. You want to bump the shoulder back maybe about 3 thousandths. So what I've done is I Went ahead and got a datum line from some brass that I'd fired, and what I did is I went ahead and set up the dice where it's bumping the shoulder or back about 3 thousandths. That's why I'm guaranteed full closure of the bolt, which is very important in feeding. You do not want to have an out of battery experience. That's not a good thing. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. I have been loading these. These are those 147 grain M80 ball projectiles. I think these are made from IMI. I bought about 1,000 of them, a few years back, and they were cheap. They shoot okay. They'll pretty much hold the 10 ring, but I shoot these as fouling shots. When I clean the barrel, I go out in there and I shoot like 10 shots, and all those 10 shots are for is just to go ahead and foul the barrel, and then go ahead and shoot the match ammo, because I don't want to shoot my match ammo and have my zero all dancing around down there, because I'm going through the process of fouling the barrel. You should always just foul the barrel first, then do your shooting. Another thing too about barrel fouling. I bought a few of these on eBay, and what these are is these are the K31 cleaning kits. And believe it or not, they were really cheap. I think I only paid like $8 a piece for them. They're it's really a quality item for what you're getting. The only thing is the only thing about it is that all they're good for is 30 caliber, and the reason being is that it comes with all your rod sections and everything like that, and the rod sections have these brass guides, so you don't end up running the actual rod up against the side of your muzzle. So it's just muzzle protection, and it doesn't injure your bore in any way. It doesn't touch the bore, the stainless steel rod. It comes with a chamber brush, comes with a nylon bore brush. It also comes with a bronze brush. And one thing I've discovered is that these bronze brushes are covered with this stuff. And what this is this is a graphite grease of some type. I don't know, And I believe what the Swiss do, because they have cupro-nickel jackets, is they clean their guns with this. They put this on their bronze brush, and then run it down through there a few times, and then they go ahead and with the jag, it comes with a a jag, so you can go ahead and wrap the wrap your cleaning patch over that, and it spins on the top, and they go ahead and they put it down there until it's clean. That's what I suspect is going on with the Swiss, or the reason why that's all covered with the way that is. So anyway, for $8, it's a really nice little cleaning kit. Comes with everything you need. It's high quality. stainless steel, real nice, handle. Pretty much universal. Comes with a, if you've got an autoloader or, bolt action, say like you don't want to take the bolt out of your rifle, it also comes with a little inspection mirror. So you can go ahead and stick it down in there, and you can look inside your chamber and everything. You can also, look down the bore, and you can shine a light on that, and that'll illuminate your bore. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So anyway, there it is. I don't know what they're going for now, but I think overall, this isn't money wasted. You could throw that in your. You can throw that in your range bag, and you always got a cleaning rod with you, So anyway, that's about all I got. That's what I've been up to. One of the things I did do is I ordered some M2 ball projectiles. I found some. Now, I may pronunciate this wrong, okay? I think it's Privi Parmesan, made over in Europe. You, there is no M2 ball U.S. asset pulled bullets anymore. They're all gone. Along with, 30-06 once fired brass. Man, it's hard to get anymore. U.S. military. So I'm going to give those a try. They're going to show up tomorrow, and I'm going to load some of those up, and I'm going to take those out to the range and see how they shoot. And the one thing that I remember about the M2 ball projectiles, we used to buy those by the thousands back in the day for like $30. $30 a thousand pulled bullets, and you can get two different grades. You can get the rifle, the stuff that was packaged on M1 Garand clips or in boxes, or you can get the stuff that was on machine gun links. And the stuff on machine gun links, Lake City, had a looser tolerance for the jacket thickness on those. So, those don't shoot as accurately as the grade 2, but those aren't available anymore, so just a little history there. So I'm going to go ahead and try those Preview Prevers on and see how those shoot. From what I understand, the Greek brass is pretty good. If you can get the once fired Greek brass, it's in there, along with the military, U.S. military brass. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, So I'm getting ready to do a range video here pretty soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire, the different types of bullets, and then I'll do that in segments and upload those. Also, I'll do a segment on those M2 ball to see how they shoot as well. Those Preview Parmesan bullets. There's two different loads. 47.5 for the 168s and 47.0 for the 150s. And, with RMR 4895. So anyway, I got that out there free and clear. I think I'm about all talked out. I'll get this uploaded. And, hey, until next time, see you then.